Games Girl here, and hello and welcome to another speed build video in The Sims 4. Alright you guys, so today I am building the starter home for my Sim self and my boyfriend Sim self. You can see us there on the sidewalk looking, well, like Sims. Oh man. And anyways, just building the house here, putting the roof on it, and I had to redo the original design of the house. As you can see here, I'm just reshaping it a little bit because the roof wasn't going to look right the way I had originally laid it out, because I just sort of made it up as I went along like I usually do, which can sometimes cause issues, but in any case, I fixed it with no problem because in The Sims 4 it's a lot easier, thankfully. And let's see, just adding the exterior paint here, which I wanted to be that bright blue because it looks really nice, but I felt it was a little bit too overwhelming, which is why I toned it down a bit by putting the white on most of the house, but then leaving some of the blue there. And I was just trying to figure out what roof style would work best on this house and decided to go with that, especially based on the neighbors' houses and the paint style and whatnot I put on this one. And let's see, these windows were giving me a bit of an issue because I accidentally put most of them too low and they looked really weird. So when I started working on the interior of the house in just a moment, you'll see me fixing the windows and bringing some of them up. And also I moved the whole house to the front of the lot just so that it would be easier to expand it later on, and also so that I would be able to give it a backyard at the end. And of course doing what I usually do and putting random pieces of furniture out in the grass so that I can use them as markers for, okay, this is the bedroom, this is the bathroom, you get the point. But anyway, I was testing out the new half walls that were added in the free update. And if you have not updated your game, I recommend that you do so, and you'll get those half walls, as well as a few other things, which is really nice. And let's see, I added in the stove, discovered the issue with the windows, and here I'm going around moving all the windows up that were too low. Oops. And put in the sink there, deleted that wall because I figured that it didn't actually work that way, at least it wouldn't work the way I needed it to. Because I wanted the table to be in the same room, obviously, but there wasn't enough room with that wall in the way. And then I just moved the couch here because I wasn't entirely sure where I wanted the living room to be, and I just scaled that TV up like I usually do. And let's see, I just put that right there, and then I found an archway to put right there. And I wasn't entirely sure where to put what rooms and all that, so you'll see me changing my mind and being slightly confused, so don't mind that. I don't do too much of that, I promise. Oh dear. But anyway, I decided that that room there, directly from the living room and kitchen, should be the office, so I'm putting in a desk here and a computer and a nice red cushy chair. And then I put in those doors because we needed a bathroom and a bedroom, of course, but that room was way too big for the bedroom, so I ended up making it smaller, and I also made it an ensuite, so that's cool. So as you'll notice, I put the bedroom right there because I'm about to put the bed in it right there, but it was too small, so that extra room ended up being basically a little home gym type area, as well as an area with a game table. I know that's a chess table to start out with, but I changed it to a game table in just a minute. There we go, got rid of that, and I was having a hard time finding that stupid game table, because I typed in game table and it was not there. So stupid. I don't know why you type in game table and nothing appears. It's just, what? Why? But anyway, I put in the weights thing and the boxing thingy. I don't know what these things are so much, but my boyfriend uses those, so I gave those to the house. And then putting candles on the end tables there in the bedroom, and putting a shower in the bathroom, and counters and sinks and all that good stuff, and the toilet paper roll, and the towel rack over the toilet, which looks really nice. And a bathrobe there just to give it a little bit more decoration and realism, I guess. And that space looked empty, so I put in the laundry basket. And let's see, now I'm putting in a beautiful dark blue wall in the bathroom and putting dark wood in most of the house, carpet in the bedroom, and I settled on that stone flooring in the bathroom. And let's see, making it blue there, changing that color in the office, and the bedroom ended up having a really nice warm brown color to the walls. I really like that. And let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot to put in any lights until the very end, so I'll be randomly adding lights at the end, so don't mind that. And doing landscaping now, as I'm sure you can tell. And I was just going to put a big fence around out here, which is exactly what I did, which ended up being pretty expensive, but oh well. And then putting in the little gates, saving my game because that's always important. And I grabbed an oak tree, and I ended up putting it in that corner over there once I decided what tree to pick. Took me a while to decide what tree I wanted, but I chose the oak tree in the end. Excuse me. And I was having a hard time finding the garden planters because I want to be able to have these Sims make a garden. But I was having a hard time finding those garden pot thingies. So I finally found the planter box, and I put 2 of them out here because they're pretty expensive, actually. And I put some dirt under the tree, the planter boxes, the trash can, and the other tree, just to make it a little bit more realistic. And I also put some flagstone right there in front of the house. And this is where I realized that there was no lighting in this home other than those candles. Oops. So I was putting in the lights and debating whether or not to put in a mirror here in this room. And I made it work using Move Objects On. But yeah, I'm going to be ending this video here, you guys. I hope that you all enjoyed it. Please be sure to give it a like and to subscribe to my channel if you have not already done so. And I will be seeing you all in my next video.